If Oklahoma ends up winning the Big 12 championship game, but Wisconsin ends up undefeated, Wisconsin's hopping them. Now, likely somebody's going to fall out of Clemson, Miami. I don't think the ACC is getting 2 bids. But the SEC could. SEC could. And maybe, just maybe, if Miami ended up winning the ACC championship game. Nah, but they're not going to put a 2-loss Clemson team in there. I suppose a 1-loss Miami team might if they lose in a heartbreaker. But you watch. The committee is not going to give the Big 12 the benefit of the doubt because they haven't in years past. But here's the big one, Ohio State. Because after a second loss, we all said the Big Ten's only hope is Wisconsin. And now the door is at least slightly ajar for the Buckeyes with 2 losses to creep their way in if they beat Wisconsin in the Big Ten title game. So here would be the question. If you had 1 spot in the playoffs, would the committee put in a 1-loss Oklahoma team out of a conference they have continually stated is not good, or a 2-loss Ohio State champion that just knocked off an undefeated Wisconsin team in the Big Ten championship game? That would be very hard for this committee, and here's why. As I said, I don't think they take the Big 12 seriously, but they can't let Ohio State backdoor their way into another playoff like last year. They got embarrassed last year when they put Ohio State in instead of Penn State. Even though Penn State beat them, went to the Big Ten championship game, they put in Ohio State anyway. Because in their mind, Ohio State was the better football team. And again, that is the ultimate evidence of we'll know it when we see it. The College Football Playoff Committee is not playing by rules. They are playing by the Supreme Court's definition of hardcore pornography. We'll know it when we see it. When we wake up after the conference championship games, we'll just kind of see how we feel. And we kind of felt like Ohio State was a better team than Penn State. Well, the same thing's going to happen now. Because going into Big Ten championship game weekend and everybody else's championship games, if Ohio State does do it, and of course knocks Wisconsin out of it with the loss, and is sitting there with 2 losses, could we have a 2-loss Buckeyes team in there that once again backdoors its way in with a little bit other stuff that it would need to help itself out? I don't think the committee could do that again with a straight face because Ohio State got bombed last year once they made it. I don't think they could do it again. I don't think you could just keep giving the benefit of the doubt to Ohio State after what happened last year. It's out there. It's a possibility. I don't think we'll get there. I don't think that'll happen.